Well, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning everyone. Tabi pun. Okay, in this video, I would like to share you a topic related to the second language acquisition. The title is Metalinguistic Awareness in Adult Learners. Okay, let's get started. Okay, if you are a future language teacher, the development of metalinguistic awareness will be a very important component of your teaching practice. The question is, what is actually metalinguistic awareness? Okay, one of the opinion, metalinguistic awareness is simply the ability to think about language and talk about it. For example, when a teacher asks his or her students to discuss some words or explain the pertinence of an argument, he or she is promoting the development of metalinguistic awareness. Another opinion from Gaux and Gombert, 1999. Metalinguistic awareness refers to having an explicit knowledge about the structural feature of language. And another opinion also, metalinguistic refers then to consciousness or awareness of the linguistic aspect of a language. And okay, I will show you. Okay, I will continue the presentation. I'm sorry because my camera cannot be changed into the back camera, so I will cut this video. Okay, let's continue. Based on this riddle or jokes, I think we can know the real meaning of metalinguistic awareness. For example, by these riddles, tahu apa yang gede banget? I use bahasa Indonesia here, and the answer is tahu isi Sumedang. Nah, the awareness of these riddles or the understanding of these riddles is called metalinguistic awareness. Jadi pemahaman mengenai jawaban dari pertanyaan ini, Jadi pemahaman mengenai tebakan inilah yang kita sebut sebagai metalinguistic awareness. As we know that Sumedang is one of the city in Indonesia, but in these riddles, Sumedang become a filler of tofu. Jadi the city become filler of tofu, but it is acceptable, yeah, because we understand the riddle itself. And the second example is, this is joke, yeah. Knock knock, who is there? It is my who? Maybe yes, maybe no. Nah, this kind of jokes that may here actually can be a name of a person, but after someone asks the question, may who? The answer can be changed, become maybe yes, maybe no. So the understanding of this kind of jokes we can call as metalinguistic awareness. And Another example, I will take, for example, my name is, no. Widyoko is Widyoko. Widyoko is my name, yeah. Widyoko is me. Widyoko is Widyoko. And when someone call me Koko, Widoy, or anything, the person is doesn't change, yeah. I will be the same person even somebody calls me another name. So the understanding about this kind of phenomena is called metalinguistic awareness. So what is actually metalinguistic awareness? I can conclude that it is the ability to use and evaluate the linguistic code which can be changed, and it doesn't depend on the meaning of the word. So I think it's changeable, yeah, according to the context. Okay, let's continue to the next slide. Yeah, can you see that? This is from Tanner, Pratt and Herman, 1984. Metalinguistic is under the metacognition, yeah? And there are 4 awareness types under metalinguistic. The first is phonological, semantic, syntactic, pragmatic. But in this video, I will not tell about these awareness types. Okay, next slide. Okay, the question: why is metacognition important, and why should we teach metalinguistics? Okay. The answer is metacognition is an important cognitive process involved in different aspects of an individual's life. And here, other metacognitive strategy that teacher use at school. Here the example. When the teacher plan lessons, they consciously choose the best strategy for a specific content in order to improve their students' learning process. Yeah, this is the example of planning. Yeah? And in fact, metacognition helps teachers develop their own competencies, be aware of their action, and later go through the same process with their student. Metalinguistic awareness enables the learners to understand how language is used in various contexts. Yeah, as I said before, metalinguistic has a meaning that one word, it can be what is it? It can be dapat diartikan berubah-ubah, ya, dan itu sesuai dengan konteks yang sedang diacu, ya. Okay. And here the strategies to develop metalinguistic awareness in adults. The first is self-talk. Self-talk is an important strategy for success in that it develops an awareness of what is expected in a text, be it oral or written, in order to ensure the clarity and exhaustiveness of the message. When students learn to identify an incomplete incomplete, fuzzy, or ambiguous message, they can be trying to change this message to make it explicit through self-talk. Here the example of self-talk, yeah. Can you see that? Will my message be clearly understood without any confusion? It is clear, yeah? And the second is, can I express this differently to make it clearer? It is the example of self-talk. Okay, and another example of self-talk. It is in declarative affirmative to foster positive feelings. For example, I can make this text exhaustive by explaining, justifying, and giving example. I will do a good job. Yeah, this is the one of the declarative affirmative way to foster positive feelings. And we continue to predicting. Predicting or making hypotheses involves relying on available information to guess missing information. Ya, kita bisa memprediksi sebuah kata atau kalimat. Tentu saja by activating our background knowledge, ya. This is predicting. For example, here, predicting the meaning of unknown words from surrounding text. Predicting the meaning of sentence which structure is unknown or complex. Predicting a conclusion based on previous part of text. So predicting really depends on background knowledge also, yeah, because something that unknown is abstract, yeah. We cannot get the real meaning, and we can only just predicting. And the third is paraphrasing. As long as the meaning of the sentence is the same, we can change the word, the sentence, or something like that to be different with the original. For example, here 80% of participants were women. We can paraphrase this sentence. The majority of the participants were women. Yeah, it is clear, yeah. And the next is summarizing. Summarizing means we summarize, for example, when we reading some text, we can choose the point of the text itself. This is the, for example, highlight or underline the parts of text that need to be focused on, and then write the text with the highlighted. And we can, in pairs, exchange their tasks and discuss, justify their choice, and selected some important what we call it, important information of the text. And next, it is about playing with language. It is related to the figurative language, such as metaphors, personification, similes, oxymoron, imagery, and etc. For example, is here, the mind is a sponge. Yeah, it means that our mind can absorbing many knowledge, yeah, around us, yeah, of course. The second is the teacher planted the seeds of wisdom. As you know that the teacher teach knowledge, character to the student, but in here they play with the language by using the seeds of wisdom. It's good. And then next is she cut him down with her words. It is it's like insult someone, yeah. Cut him down. Sometimes to insult someone. Yeah, this is kind of example of playing with language. And this is the last, yeah. Teaching ambiguous language. It is also important for students when he or she meets ambiguous language. For example, here, yeah, please wait for hostess to be seated. Are you familiar with this statement? Sometimes we can see this statement in formal restaurant. Sometimes in formal restaurant there is this quote. It means that you cannot sit yourself, so you must waiting the waiters or the host to allow or to choose the table for you. Because if you just sit yourself in the table that, yeah, dirty table, actually no one will come to you bring the menu for you. It is impossible, yeah? Because if the restaurant has these quotes, it means that you must wait until the waiter or the host allow you to sit in the chair or the table that they already prepare for you. And the next is the chicken is ready to eat. It is also ambiguous, yeah. The chicken be an object or subject, but in this word has in the sentence has two meaning. And the third is the burglar threatened the students with the knife. This also ambiguous, yeah. There are two meaning here. The burglar threatened the student with the knife. Mengancam siswa menggunakan pisau, atau siswa yang diancam itu memegang pisau. Jadi seperti itu artinya, ada dua, ya. Jadi ini this is that are kind of example of ambiguous language. And this is the conclusion, yeah. You can see in a language learning context, effective learners show high level of analysis and control of language. It is therefore essential to promote the development of metalinguistic awareness in learners, because metalinguistic awareness helps learners be in control of their communication skill in the oral or written modes. Thank you for your nice attention. Sorry for mistake. And bye. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.